So in order not to not to talk a lot, but to show you what we are talking about, I just prepared just a quick very brief introduction, but to show you exactly how it works. So I am a member of the ReIReS team, and as you've seen, I see the ReIReS library in there. So currently, Marco is the owner of this library. When I enter there, I see the set of documents that are presenting in the library. Of course, later on, you will see a set of directories and subdirectories and all the document included in there. This is just for demo purposes. Of course, the information that you see there, as I am using the C file client that I show you here, this is my Windows C file client. Of course, as I have access to this, the C file client is syncing data for me automatically. So, for example, I have I'm just going to show you. Okay, so what you see here on ReIReS is exactly what you see there. These are exactly the same information. So, and for example, if I open a document and I'm opening just slideshow, okay, the desktop syncing tool notes that effectively I have opened I have opened the document, and he automatically locked the file. You see that there is forbidden site here, and you see on the website, so this is on my local folder, this is on the website, you see that it's mentioned it's locked by ReIReS. So currently you cannot use it because if you try to reopen the document, it will open locally effectively, but it will tell you ReIReS is working on the document. So, which is effectively something extremely nice. And then if I for example I take this was effectively the document, I just modify it, I add just a space to the document, I save the document like we do all the time. So I save the document and I close it. Okay. When I close the document, after a few seconds, the syncing tool notes, okay, there is no activity, it has been saved, and then it releases effectively the lock. So it just tells me locally, okay, I have synchronized your folder, and you see that effectively the lock has been released. And now, the nice thing is that C files store all the history of my files. So you can see here that, for example, I uploaded the file when we did the test with Marco 21 days ago. Yesterday, I remade some tests. And then just now, he stored a new version, which means that you, as document user, you can access anytime to a set of historical or different version of the document. The one that appears here, of course, is the last one. The one that is synced within locally is the last one, but you can effectively access any moment the information, and you can effectively download the version if eventually you would like to make some comparison, or for example you deleted by accident a page and now you realize you would like to reuse this page. You don't need to store locally different version, just copy them on your shared folders, and the shared folder will manage the version of the document for you. You can also, if you would like to share information, another way to share information with some of your colleagues is to put information on the document. These are information not on the version, but really on the document. So for example, if you want to add if you want to add a certain comment, you can make a series of comments. These comments are visible to all. There is not a communication one by one. Of course, this does not restrict.
Sorry, I have to apologize. I have to leave for another meeting. I will watch it when it is on the video. But thank you very much for all the work. Bye-bye.
Okay. You're welcome, Matthijs. Thank you very much. Have a nice meeting afterwards. Bye-bye. So these are the comments. These are the comments that you can store. You can delete the document. Okay. Then here are the documents deleted. And of course, you have a basket with all the documents deleted that can eventually be restored back from the trash. So very practical. You can of course rename, move, copy this information. You have a nice feature as well, is that you have viewer facility for when you are online for most of the files. Okay, this is not super precise viewers, but if you search some information, it is very practical because you can have it and read it really on your pocket. That's what makes very interesting to have this viewing facility. And then for if you have simple text document, eventually you can even edit them. But okay, this is just anecdotic feature. But text document, for example, can be drafted, can eventually be submitted. So if you need some notes. So here it is. So